What is going on, my YouTube friends? Guys, gals, I got something for the 21 Mach 1 today. Yes, I did. So let's get this thing turned around, man, because I know you don't want to look at this. Let's turn it around and see what we got. Yeah. I have to say, this big old box right here is for the 21 Mach 1. Yes, it is. Something that all S550 Mustangs really need. Not just the Mach 1, not just the Shelby, but all S50s. Makes it a lot easier to work on the car. So let me go ahead and pop this open, cut all the tape off of it, get the box opened up, and I'll bring you right back. Well, I have to say they give me enough packing paper so I can reuse that for something, right? Huh? Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got this. If anybody knows what that part number is, then they know. But you can see right there, Mustang tie-down kit. Yeah, buddy. So we got that. We'll pop that open here in just a second. Oh, if I don't drop it first. And what are these? Oh, yeah. So these are the jacking rails. Made in America, baby. That's what I like to hear. So we got the jacking rails. Oops, I'm sorry. Finger in the way. And we have a Mustang tie-down kit for the S550. So we'll work on these and get them installed. And let me bring you right back. Sorry about that. Wife come out in the garage and wanted to talk to me for a minute. So anyhow, I'm not going to install these today. I'm going to try to get them installed tomorrow. I got some things I got to do in the morning. We're going to get this in. Let's make sure we got everything, though. That's the main thing. So let's pop these around here. Set that right there. Because these boxes are, yeah, they're pretty beat up, man. You know? So that tape's already cut. Let's cut this tape right there. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Box looks like an accordion, right? Ain't that what they were called? All right. Yeah, let's. Oh, we get this right here. Oh, there we go. Getting something here. Yeah. Well, I wonder what that's for. Probably some kind of a deal or whatever. So we got the bolts for the tie down. And this is probably the bolts we'll use for the jacking rails and everything. And I'll tell you why. Because the jacking rail bolts, from what I've seen, are a lot shorter. And I'm going to have to use these for these because I'll be putting the jacking rails on too. So there's one. Two. I'm guessing these right here must be for the, I don't know. You'll see in a minute. Okay, here we go. So these are probably for the longer ones. I'm guessing are probably for the rear. Cool stuff, huh? Yeah, buddy. So I am going to have to work on the jacking rails to get these to fit. I think these right here bolt on by themselves in the rear. But the front ones, I think that we're going to have to modify the jacking rails a little bit to get these done. And so I can put them on properly. I've seen a guy, he just puts on one bolt and it works for him. I'm sorry, I got to put on both bolts, man. I mean, they got two bolts on there for a reason. You get what I'm saying? And when you're traveling 600-700 miles with your car on a trailer, you want to make sure you got both bolts in there. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean? I want to travel and have these things on there torqued down, and I want them to be tight, and I want them to be like they're supposed to be. No bull crap. The jacking rails, we can modify them because only thing they're going to be used for is jacking up the car. And I'm not quite sure if this is the front or the rear, but you have to cut this off right here so that jacking rail can go on there, because this right here is kind of in the way. So this is, you see that side right there a little bit better. So this right here I'll have to remove, so that way we can put the tie downs on. Let's see, kind of like this, right? So we want to make sure that everything is lined up, and if this is not in the way, that right there will line up perfectly. So because the back hole lines up perfectly, that will line up perfectly if this right here. So I'm going to end up trimming this down. So anyhow, let me bring you right back. So yeah, this is the front. So, and like I said, you see how short these bolts are? So I'm going to have to use the ones for the tie down kit, because we want to get some threads on that there body for these tie down kits. So basically, here we go. So if that would fit like that, that would be perfect, right? But still, this bolt right here is not out of the way. So this lip right here that I'm showing you with my thumb right there, that's in the way of this. So you see, so it's like that on both of them. So I wonder if maybe that's the way it goes, because if you flip it upside down, so this right here would be the one that I need. That's the reason why we got to cut that lip. See right there. Once we get that lip cut, home run, baby, home run. Still, like that, it wouldn't, you know. He's got the lay like that, so the hooks go into here. So once I trim this down, I can probably trim that down probably right about here. So I won't have to cut that whole thing off. I just trim this off right there. So maybe we'll do that tonight, I don't know. But I just wanted to show you what I got picked up for the, and here's the back part. So you can see that's way different. You know that's not the front. And these are nice, man. These are really nice. They're really solidly made, nice welds, nice welds. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm glad they capped these, you know. I'm glad they capped those. But these are the ultra lights. Made in America, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Uh-huh. No China bullcrap. Yes, sir. S550 ultra light. Steeda, baby, Steeda. All right. Well, anyhow, guys, that's just what I wanted to show you. That's what we picked up today. We got something here for the 21 Mach 1. So this ought to be interesting, shouldn't it? Yes, it should. Let me get this turned around. So anyhow, man, I will make a video when we do this. There's been a couple videos when people's done them, but they didn't have no light on them, man. It was hard to see when they did them. And it looks like a fairly easy job. So I'm probably looking at 45 minutes to an hour worth of work. And we'll be able to jack this thing up and get her done. You know what I mean? You guys are awesome. I don't care what anybody says. And if anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is you watch this. Thanks for watching.